Yo, sitting up and I'm looking at this pound for pound list. Pound for pound for me is so subjective. I think they really need to start defining or be a little bit more definitive on what the pound for pound list is. And it changed so much. I hardly ever agree with the list all the way through. You know, it's usually somebody's top fighter, one of the top companies or top promoters, top fighter. Somehow they got them on the list. And I think pound for pound is kind of watered down now with how fighters take fights. You know, a lot of fighters fight a bunch of guys that, you know, I'm not gonna call them tomato cans, but they fight a bunch of guys that they're pretty sure they could beat. And then they beat a bunch of guys like that. And then the next thing you know, they're on the pound for pound. The next thing you know, they're on the pound for pound list. And they fight one or two good fighters. And, you know, the media, marketing teams, they crown them. A lot of these guys that's on this list, great fighters, like not trying to take that away from them, champions, not trying to take that away from them. However, the list itself and how it's created and how it's generated and the way it changes, it bothers me sometimes. I think Canelo is pound for pound. I think Terrence Crawford is pound for pound. I think Teofimo is pound for pound. Earl Spence is pound for pound. I'm questionable on Josh Taylor. I know what he's done. I'm questionable on him being pound for pound. Like, I don't think he could just get in there and mix it up with anybody. I don't think his style translates to every single fight. I think it translates to the people that he's fighting. And I guess that's my problem with the pound for pound list. Other than that, you know, like, pound for pound is good. Like, I like the list, you know, to have something to talk about, to give us conversation and things like that. So, yeah, pound for pound. We should talk more about this.
And this is Undisputed Spit. You dig?
I'd buy that for $1.